What's up, guys? I'm about to show you the new BlackBerry Tour. Number is 9630, the latest and greatest from Verizon, so let's take a look. First thing you'll notice actually here, I got the invoice for it, and originally it was going to be $229 for me, but they actually upped the price to $269, and then when we actually tack on sales tax of $26, it comes out to just under $300, so definitely more than I expected, but what are you going to do? So taking a look at the packaging and the boxing, it looks pretty much the same as the Storm, white box, black box. It also comes with this leather case that the Storm also came with, a little bit bulky, but definitely gets the job done. So open the box, you know, it has all the standard stuff. I already took it out earlier, but it has all the different discs and stuff like that, probably pretty unnecessary. So first impressions when I look at the actual device, it seems really good. Like the button quality and the build quality on this thing is really nice, especially compared to like these older curves. It's a little bit heavier. Buttons feel a lot better to the touch. The trackball is a little bit recessed, like some of the other reviews have said, but honestly when I was playing with it earlier, I really didn't notice a big difference between this and any other trackball. It seems to be working fine. Size-wise, a little bit bigger than the Curve, but not by much. Compared to the Tour, it's definitely a lot, or excuse me, the Bold, it's definitely a lot smaller. But yeah, overall the feel of it's really nice. Popping off the battery, the cover is really easy compared to some of the other devices I know that are out there. It just pops right off. Looking in here, I remember the Storm had a 8GB memory card. This one only comes with a 2GB, which is better than nothing, definitely, but not as large as what the Storm came with. So I pop in the battery here, put the cap back on. Load time, you know, I just got this thing, so it might be a little bit longer than usual, so we'll just kind of let it take its course. But so far so good. I was playing with it a little bit earlier. The software is a lot faster than what the Storm had. I know some people are a little bit worried, since it is a new phone, how the software is going to be from RIM, but in all honesty, the speed and the transitions between applications and stuff like that is really fast. I haven't had any problems with it yet. Synchronizing was pretty easy. I just called PwC help, and the guy got it activated for me, and then I just pressed pound 228 or something like that and got it started. So as we let it sit here kind of and go through the motions of loading up, some other things I noticed were the software is a lot nicer. It's similar to the 8900 and the new Bold in the fact that the icons look a little bit different. It's a little bit smoother of a transition between different things. So definitely a big step up. If you're considering this over the Storm, just remember, you know, obviously the screen size is going to be like half the size. So if one of the big reasons you stuck with the Storm was the screen size and being able to watch movies and stuff like that, and, you know, it takes away a little bit, but going back to typing on this thing, even for people who've never had a regular keyboarded BlackBerry before, it's really easy to learn, really quick, considering you're on a computer all day. You kind of know where all the letters are, so yeah, it doesn't really take that much time to get used to. As you can see, this is kind of taking a while to load up, but I think that's pretty standard these days with some of the newer BlackBerries. Memory-wise, I think this actually does better memory management than the Bold, as well as some of the other models. Verizon compared to the other carriers, you know, it's obviously a toss-up. It just depends on where you want and things like that. Some people say Verizon's the best, other people complain about it. But yeah, so I guess we'll keep waiting for this thing to load. It's kind of taking a while, but other than that, you know, they added a couple more games and stuff like that. But most of the things are pretty standard with the regular BlackBerry. I haven't noticed a huge difference. Like I said earlier, it's a little bit heavier than the Curves that are out, even the new 8900 Curve, but overall, I really like it, easy to carry around. You know, it's not as bulky as the Bold, so I guess that's pretty much my review. I'd show you this, but it's taking so long to load that it's a little bit ridiculous, so maybe I'll come back for volume 2.